From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the second baseman. Andres Jimenez. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground, out to short. Correa over to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One thing these players do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because hitters are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. One out, runner at second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
One ball, no strikes.
In the dirt, blocked.
One ball, one strike.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
So Vladdy Jr. strikes out.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one ripped but foul. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Green stands at second with 2 gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Man at second. Got him swinging. 1 hit, 1 left. The Twins back at Target Field. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now the DH, Willie Castro. Castro matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Right side. Jimenez throw to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Now Correa up to hit. Gets the call. It's 0-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's a little bit high. 2-1. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1. Scoreless. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Austin Wells. Lopez back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouled off. He was late. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing across. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Just missed. deGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Trevor Larnach.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. So here's Bader now. And that's in the dirt. No score here in the second. He swings and fouls one off. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ball.
Tosses to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Colson Montgomery.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Check swing, no appeal. Montgomery playing up the middle at short, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, center field. Bader should have it. And there are 2 outs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Riley Green getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Larnach sizes this one up, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And a curve misses outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
One strike.
That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Deshaun Kiersey Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one. Julian on at first. Nobody out. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One ball, one strike.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same.
Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. And there's one down. This is Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. And that is strike one. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got him. 2 away. So up next, Anthony Prado. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike one. And ball one. Prado with some struggles at the plate recently. Not uncommon for rookies. Swing and he breaks his bat. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And it is 2-1.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
2 on, 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Twin strand of pair, and we are still. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That to right. Kiersey hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Struck out swinging his first time. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Renfroe at the plate and takes high there.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. swing and a miss, and that is that. Blue Jays held it. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth at the plate. Ryan Jeffers. Right through there for a strike. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That misses, and that is ball one.
One strike.
And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown.
Runner on the move. Little chopper rolls foul. DeGrom winds and deals. Center field. Varsho puts it away, and there's two away. And now Bader up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. He goes down looking. One left for Minnesota. Still no score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Lopez back to work. Late with the swing there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Kiersey settles under this one. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely. Throw is high and over his head. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch misses. 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Halfway through this one. Still. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And a foul ball.
Well, these Twins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier.
Way inside. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Digging in, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Castro up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Robert to right field. Way back. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit?
Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And that drops in for a strike. That's out to center field. Varsho moving under it. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Back in Minnesota, top 6. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Gimenez. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's to third. Slings to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Riley Green. 1 for 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Inside, almost got him.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Vladdy hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it for the 2nd out. And now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Austin Wells, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air out to center. He's got it, and that's the third out. So another good inning. Back in target field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. Out. One up, one down. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Miranda, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. To the right side. And that one handled on to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Trevor Larnach. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball one there.
1-1.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Varsho makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Topa getting cranked up as well. Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Barger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one missed.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be...
Got him swinging for the strikeout, and he strikes out. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance. you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there.
Here comes the manager out of the... Now it's going to be Deshaun Kiersey Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And there's a hit. The throw into second. Lead runner stops at second.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Castro, batting with one down, takes a strike.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Two on, one out. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to second for one. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So the Jays' pen does its job nicely there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 2 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yohan Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. That one at triple digits. The Twins trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's having fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Green now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. And that one is out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
2 outs, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Blue Jays down a run Swinging to swing and a miss. And K is his third of the game. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Prado. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Jimenez makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Correa stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chopper to second. Jimenez handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Barker makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they turn to their closer, Griffin Jacks.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that one hops the wall as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, Jonathan Clase. So the tying run in scoring position now. Wells digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2. To the right side. Oh, and it hits the base.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Prado zips it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. 2 out. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base. Bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's in the dirt. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. No outs. Runner at first. Here comes the manager out of the blue. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jeff Hoffman.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
No strike.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Outside low, and now 2-0. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is down low.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch misses. 1 down. Winning run on at first. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. And a count 1-2. That's down and in. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Edouard Julien. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And downstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Trying to send this to extra innings. That misses, and the count's even at 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. In there. Sets him down on strikes. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a win. We're back, and a new arm on the mound as we start extra. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. Swings through that.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. That misses, and 1-1. Grounds one to short. Correa. That's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Back at target field, leading off, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. Hoffman back to work. Just missed. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's filled up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Willie Castro in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Amir Garrett.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Castro at the plate now, and that's inside. Winning run stands at second. There's a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
So up next for Minnesota, Anthony Prado. Runners breaking for the plate. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Winning run at third, 2 down. Just missed. That one almost got him. Line drive, and this might be trouble. In comes the winning run, and the Twins walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A